I'm Liz. Like most Americans, I love meat. Then I started dating this guy. He's a vegan. Now what the heck are we supposed to eat?
Hi guys, we have a new guest. Well, not a new guest. We have a guest today, Jill from the Colonistas, and author of the new book, Better on Toast. Yeah?
That's right.
Toast, yeah. Were you worried about doing vegan food?
Oh, no, not at all. Should I have been?
I don't know.
I was not worried at all.
I mean, some people hear vegan and they're like, that sounds insane.
No, I have to say, my cooking style is kind of in the school of like, embrace vegetables. Mm-hmm. This recipe is a mashup because I see that you guys are kind of into like mimicking like the meats, like the heartiness of that kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. It's really mushrooms on toast, but we're calling them vegan scallops. Ooh. And you'll see that the mushrooms we're using and the way that I cut them, he won't know a thing.
The ingredients are royal trumpet mushrooms, a good loaf of bread, champagne wine vinegar, agave, garlic, tarragon, smoked paprika, Old Bay, white wine, olive oil, dill, parsley, chili paste if you're feeling frisky, and a pinch of sea salt.
I don't use a ton of measurements in my cooking unless I'm developing a recipe for a cookbook.
See, like, did you learn that somewhere? Because, like, I always just am like, let's follow a recipe, because I feel like if I vary from that, I'll just screw it up.
No, but do you cook a lot
or
cook not?
Pretty frequently.
Then you're gonna be fine without a recipe.
The first thing we're gonna do is make a vinegar reduction using the champagne wine vinegar.
I don't know, maybe that's like a half a cup or something, maybe it's a cup. Let's just put some of this tarragon in. This will just give it a little bit of flavor. We're gonna bring this to a boil. It smells good.
Yeah, that smell always reminds me of...
Everything that I do in my cooking, I'm always thinking about how I can add flavor to it, like by way of herbs and spices. So like throwing a garlic clove in there, throwing some herbs in there, it just gives it a little bit more flavor.
Should we start cutting these up?
Yes. Yes, please pass the mushrooms.
Yeah, tell us about these mushrooms.
These are crazy.
Because I ain't never seen them and they look funny.
I know. These are royal trumpet mushrooms and they're so delicious. They're really meaty.
A trumpet is definitely not the first thing I think of when I see these mushrooms.
I know.
A flute.
But yes, maybe. So what we want to do is just cut them to mimic scallops.
They totally look like scallops.
They kind of do.
Meanwhile, our vinegar reduction has reduced, so we're going to pour it in this cute little bowl and set it aside while we make the spice oil for the mushrooms.
If I was a kid, this is what I would do. I'd make a castle. Okay, so we're gonna start with our oil, paprika, and then the Old Bay.
Love Old Bay.
So here's our spice oil. You can see it's pretty, right? Yeah.
Very pretty.
So then now let's just mix these in here. Then we just don't have to deal with another pot. If you don't like my hands in your food, then sorry, suckers.
Cooking is a messy business.
So we're just gonna get like a good kind of sear on these guys. And then leave them alone. That's what you do with real scallops. You just like
let them go.
Let them go. Let them do their thing. Man, that's so cool.
So pretty.
And doesn't it smell like there's something meaty happening? Actually, like for some reason, it's sort of really in the best possible way. Like it smells like McDonald's in here. Ooh, it's getting hot. All right, so now let's add the garlic. And I do this thing where like I add the garlic like later. If you're gonna do something like this where it's gonna be in the pot for a while, you don't want it to burn. And I like to do this at high heat so that you get this sear. So now we're just gonna add, thank you, we're just gonna add a little bit of wine. Now we can drink all of that.
Yep.
So now we can just flip these a bit so we get the wine infusion on both sides. And they're feeling perfect. Like they're squishy enough that like, okay, they've cooked through, it's all good. And then the only thing left for us to do is to pan toast our bread.
Liz, you're the best thing since sliced bread.
Aw, that's so cheesy. But vegan cheese.
So the way that I toast my bread is with a fat. So what I was thinking was that we would mix the vegan butter into our leftover spice oil put these breads in here. More me touching your food. Sorry, guys.
Totally fine. It's how we become immune to germs.
That's exactly right. I am very of that camp.
Yeah.
For sure. I know. That's why I ride the subway, touch everything, and then eat with my hands afterwards. You guys do that right?
Like the Subway poles too?
Yeah, exactly. The pan toast technique is something that's like very big deal in my cookbook.
Yeah.
It just adds an element of flavor that you miss out on when you toast dry in the toaster oven.
Yeah.
This is a chili runoff that I made yesterday from chili oil. This is like legit spicy. We might be killing ourselves here. Now we're gonna plate up our scallops, top it with the reduction. And then just we're not eating like a totally like brown situation, we can just add some parsley, just, you know, in case anyone wants to Instagram this later.
Oh yeah, there will
Just
be
make it look pretty. Bon appetit, you guys.
Wow.
Oh, but
This looks so gorgeous.
before you begin, we
Okay.
begin, have a little special treat
But wait,
for you.
there's more.
But wait, there's more. I brought you guys a little treat of some pink salt.
I want to lick that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm grating a crystal.
It's a bit, the bread's a bit tough,
Yeah.
I gotta say. Duncan's just going for it though. Maybe we need to do that.
Oh my god.
He's eating it first. No.
Mmm. If I do say so myself. And it's nice, you get a scallop consistency.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
It doesn't taste like
looks-
mushrooms. It's got like the Old Bay seasoning.
Right on.
So it tastes.
So Liz, even you are into it.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yes. That's the main goal of the show, right? Like get Liz
Yeah,
Fully vegan?
like the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think you could do a whole cookbook of vegan stuff?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
I have really no problem cooking vegan.
Uh-huh.
You know, everything has so much flavor. It's not just like butter and meat that have flavor. The way that I cook is layering spices and herbs along the way. And that has nothing to do with any animal protein at all, you know? Oh, I have one more thing for you guys,
What?
which is if you guys need another marketing tote, I brought you guys a
Ooh,
toast tote.
that's
So
so cute. I love it.
enjoy, because everything really is better.
Hell
on
yeah.
toast.
Thanks. I'm gonna claim this one. You can have the good eggs one.
I want this one.
No.
I'm gonna wear it.
Uh-oh. I should have brought two. I should have known. Maybe you can
Okay.
use it as an apron. There you go.
Not an apron, just as a regular going out shirt.
Just
Yeah.
as like a smock.
It's Saturday. Let's go dancing.
Yeah.
Hey, you like me now? I'm better on toast.
Yeah. Yes.
Especially when you dance like that.
Crickets.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
You're like,